gonna do it then. What up, man? Yeah. 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 What's going on? Oh, excuse me. Whoa, that's new. Very interesting. I wonder. Hey. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, yes, I see. Well, that's actually kind of cool. Got the chat on the side. It's pretty sick. So used to reading the chat on the bottom. Cool though, either way. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty badass. Yeah. Right on, brother. Ooh, definitely doing that one. Let's see if it goes later. Hello, hello, yeah. Just going over the daily practice routine for myself today. Nothing super exciting. Might find some good people to talk to. Before people come on in, I'll probably just be listening to something else. I said before people come in, I'll probably just chill out on something. I like this. Do this. But we also got to do this. There we go. Okay. 1 second. Yes. Alright. Make sure I can turn myself off. I don't want to hear that. My gosh. Well, it looks like sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. Sub count. I think yesterday I was sitting at 162, 161. I was at 161, so it looks like I lost a few. That's alright. Maybe they were bots. They were bots. So it's Friday the 13th today, folks. You know what? I'm gonna do my drawing. I'm gonna call it this. I'm gonna call it drawing request live. And if you're old enough to remember Total Request Live from MTV, TRL, I'm back. Hey, Betty, I'm back. What's up, bud? What's up, Betty? Yeah, that is Nikhil. There's Nikhil Sharma. That is Nikhil Sharma from India. If I'm remembering that right. Oh yeah, almost positive. Yeah, yesterday was a great day. Yesterday was a great day. We're gonna do another drawing request live. I like the I really enjoyed that yesterday, doing just taking requests from people. So when I just do the practice, I just want to get through the practice routine. Should take about an hour, not much. So we're at 11:30. I wanted to get started at 11, but I had things I had to do, and time kind of slipped away from me. But 11:30 is fine. My time, Arizona time. 11:30 a.m. in the morning. And then we got so I think I can wrap it up by 12:30. And 1 hour of practice a day is better than any, right? But I really want to get this drawing thing going because I felt like yesterday I had a lot of momentum there. Minor. There we go. Excuse me. Yeah. I just thought of this when I woke up this morning. That title, DRL. DRL, dude. Oh, thanks, bro. I'm not amazing yet. Trust me. That's why I work on it daily. I want to get to the point where I don't have to think about what I'm playing. You know what I mean? There's really freedom, total freedom on the instrument. Where I've completely compartmentalized everything, broke everything down. I know it sounds insane, but if the great guitar players that I listen to can do it, I mean, I just have total confidence in that. But it's going to take a lot of work. A lot of work. That being said, I'm going to stretch out my hands a little bit. Loosen it up. Yeah, so DRL. My sister said I should call it Zetch's Sketches. It's funny she mentioned that, but that's the name of my business anyway. It's actually Zechariah Studio is my actual company name, my actual business name. Official business name is Zechariah Studio. I'm Zechariah, this is my studio, right? And then my Instagram for my caricature artwork is I titled it Zetch Sketches because it rhymes. Zetch sketch. And so she said, "Oh yeah, you call it Zetch Sketches." Well, I kind of already had that. That's a great idea, but I already had that. So I just woke up this morning. I was thinking like, oh, what can I call the thing? You know, probably call it just drawing live or drawing requests or whatever. And then it just clicked. So I like it when that happens. That's fun. Kind of boring. But ultra important. Super important. Got this thing with my nose bothering me. So yeah, daily practice routine. Start on the right hand. Let's just get a feel for it. Warming up. Yep, and every day I just hit it like this, and I've been doing it for almost a month, 4 weeks. I'm just past 3 weeks because I noticed I started doing these lives practicing on January 22nd of this year. So I guess that's like my anniversary. So February 22nd, I guess, will be a month. So, and within that time, I've hit 100 subscribers already 2 weeks ago, which is great. This week, I think I had 161 as of yesterday subscribers. It looks like a few of them dropped out because I'm sitting at 158 is what it says. So it's pretty cool. What do we got here? Some would never really, what was it say? Some wounds never really heal. They leave the mark that we still feel. It really hurts when someone heals. It's like a broken sword that a warrior wields. Dude, that's pretty sick. Where did that come from? That's really rad. Now the warrior awaits his death as he's bleeding, seeing his death body. His feeling weeps. Now only his broken sword remains, which tells the tales of the scene, which everyone freaks. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's deep. Oh, hell. You see, there's open hand. Open hand referring to my open fingers, like this. That's one way of doing it. But I feel like you have a lot more control when you close your hand. One day I'll have to do just a picking exercise lesson, like an hour long, maybe 2, where I'm just going through different combinations of what I can do with picking. I noticed that my both down and upstroke, like, I'm not as proficient at it as some, but all the guys that you see that can really do it well, they all practiced it for sure. They don't just naturally have that. I mean, maybe some. But anyway. I feel this is very comfortable. Make our way to the top strings. I'm not afraid to anchor my hand on my guitar. It looks like I'm floating, but I have my two other fingers, my pinky and my ring finger, gliding along the pick guard. It's sort of like anchoring my finger or my hand. Don't feel afraid to do that. It's getting your wrist used to moving. Then we got D. I just made a slight adjustment. It was a very smooth, very comfortable adjustment. My hand was kind of closed and tensed up a little more, and then I just opened it slightly. It's these little things you pay attention to. To make it feel as natural as possible, comfortable as possible. I want to get better at this technique called serrowed picking. Serrowed picking is where you kind of draw it like your thumb, like a pencil. Working on it, okay. Okay. I didn't spend too much time on that. Spent enough time. Man, I've been on for 17 minutes already? It's like dilly. Crazy. Okay. Oh, I was getting set up. I was setting up and kind of chatting for a second. It's alright though. Get all the kinks out. Yeah. Oh, Rhino. Right. And oh my gosh, there he is. There he is. The UK man himself. It's Cookie. Cookie's good. Just came to say hi. Hello. Appreciate you. Just getting started. Hang out as long as you want. Doesn't matter. Man, you know what's wild? I got people in the chat right now. They're all from different sides of the world. It's pretty cool. I've yet to see anybody from where I am at. Well, not the U.S., but like next door to me, you know? U.S. Excuse me a moment. I gotta trim my finger. I don't like the way this looks. Don't like the way it feels either. Gotta trim that sucker. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, just stretch it out real quick. I slept pretty good though. slept pretty good. I got some rest. I needed, because I spent that day yesterday drawing. Sitting down like that takes a lot out of it. I'm the one, the legend, the myth. Yes, indeed. So after this, I go right into doing drawing again. But I do this every morning. Practice guitar. Yeah. I'm going to practice guitar for a little while. And then hopefully by 12:30, I'll get rolling on the drawing request live. I'm going to call it that. I'm going to call it DRL. And this is D.P.R, daily practice routine. The other one I'm going to start calling it drawing requests live. But I have one thing I'm working on still. Well, I have several things, but one thing I want to really finish and hammer down is this portrait I did of Stranger Things 11. So we're going to do that. And then I'll take requests. Because I really enjoyed doing that yesterday. And it was something that keeps me, I noticed that it was like, it keeps my chops up, especially with these like anime characters, which anime is not like a strong suit of mine, but I just realized yesterday that I can do it pretty well. Especially this Sukuna character, that was cool. How do I do live stream on tablet, bro? Well, I don't. I don't have a tablet. I have a tablet, but it's designed for drawing. It's not like an Apple tablet. Touch. Yeah. That makes sense, right? It's something I plug into my computer. I could do digital artwork that way. That might be a fun live stream, actually, too. To do some digital stuff. Hell yeah. Yes, it's me. I can't do it. Oh, for you, yeah. How do I live stream on a tablet, bro? Okay, I see what you mean. There's a feature. There's definitely a feature on some tablets that you can like share, go on YouTube, go live, and I think it will take whatever you're doing on the screen. I I think it'll project that live. I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive. I've seen it done though. I've seen people do it. So there's a way to do it. Getting better. A lot more control with my both fingers, both hands, in conjunction with one another. A lot more control, I've noticed, over the past 3 weeks. You have to be aware of those things. You have to be aware of, like, your progression. You know, that makes sense. It's like consciously knowing, but not knowing. It's kind of strange. And that's a good place you want to be. But you want to be aware of your growth. And you want to be like, okay, I got this. Completely confident, right? That being said, I could see people that get frustrated with this. There's this video of this old man, and he's like this, he's this old British man, I think, and he's like, his friend's recording him, and he's like, you know, he's trying to sing to the thing, and he just starts freaking out, stupid head, and shit. Yeah, it was funny. It's a classic video. It's a viral video. Old video. But I can see, and from teaching people too in the past, especially older people, they beat themselves up so much. I can't think for the life of me why. I mean, I could kind of get it why. I think that the further you go along in life, and the more BS, lack of a better term, you have to deal with in life, it starts to take little chips at you, you know, or it starts to stack up. Say like job, wife, family, whatever you're doing, and it's like all that. It's like somehow they lose a connection to their childhood self, and they want desperately to get back to it, you know. And it's just that it just can't happen, you know, for whatever reason. But if you continually do it, you will get back to it. I promise. I'm just a big kid. I'm just a 30-something-year-old big kid. So it's not a big deal. And have fun with it. Doesn't matter. I think people compare too much too. Just do whatever you do and try to do it the best you can do. Go positive. So we got 1, 3, 1. And just lock in. Leaving each finger behind. Today is Friday the 13th. Or probably 14th where you're at. So you know what I might do? No, it's the 13th. All right. Didn't know if it was day ahead or back or whatever. That's cool. I just thought maybe I'll do that's exactly what I'll do. When I get to drawing, good guess though. When I get to drawing though, how about I do some Jason drawing? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll draw a portrait of Jason. I have this sketchbook I need to fill up too, so I'm gonna start throwing some drawings in there. In fact, I did a drawing last night. I work at a music venue, and last night we had a rave called the Shrek Rave, and it's just where people get together. They listen to like it's like a rave. They play rave music, but they like intertwine like Shrek music from the movies, and it's cool. And people dress up, costume contests, all that kind of stuff. So it was fun. But I was sitting upstairs. I was working upstairs. There was nobody up there, and I brought my sketchbook with me, and I just drew this picture of Shrek. Here, I'll show you. I drew this picture of Shrek. It was pretty rad. I don't know if you can see it. Don't know if you can see it or not. There we go. I got the whole thing, the whole book I got to fill up. I filled up that whole book. So I don't know if you saw that. But anyway, yeah, where was I at? There we go, 1, 3, 2, 4. Weird. Not bad. That was dang near perfect. Totally locked in. Yes. Last one of the one. Here we go. Also good. Also good. Twos. Oh yeah. Sorry. Little kink in the back. Oh. Here we have 2, 1, 3, 4. Looking good. We're in good shape. What's up? That was pretty good. We'll scuff up at the end, but pretty good. Here we go. 1, 3, 4, 1. Oh, I'm sorry. 2, 3. 4, 1. Yeah. All right. So, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, I was thinking, even though I've been just doing strictly these for the past 3 weeks, I've done a few other things, but I think just focusing on one thing like this, I feel like I'm beginning to love it. So, pretty cool. I know it's not a whole lot of nothing, but to some, but I feel like the more I get these down, I feel like when I go to scales, when I start doing, I'm going to start studying things like the caged system. It's a music thing. It's a guitar thing. I'm going to start doing that. And then I'm going through like the circle of fifths too. And that actually is going to help with not only like figuring out songs and stuff, but songwriting as well. So eventually I'm going to do like an entire routine that you can do in 1 hour, minimum 1 hour. I might try to shave it to 35 minutes, but that's insane. It's like 8 different things. So it'd be picking technique, left-hand technique. So it'd be right-hand technique, left-hand technique, which this is. And then do chords, scales, modes, chords, scales, modes, reading, writing, and songs and repertoire. I think that would be a great routine. So you start with the warm-ups basically, and then you end with playing songs in your repertoire. It could be a song you're working on, or it could just be songs you just randomly figure out. It could be songs you make up or write on your own. That falls into more of the reading and writing category. But we'll just go through all basic stuff, And I want to try to condense it within an hour. Like if you could do 1 hour of all those things, spend like 5 or 10 minutes on each one, 7 minutes maybe, that'd be really good. Now, if you can break it down to make it like an 8-hour day and treat it like, a shift at work, that's even better. You could do like 8-hour days, 1 hour each on everything. I'm into that. I'm definitely into that idea. It'd be cool to like Zoom or something. It'd be cool to do like a Zoom with other guitarists. You know what I mean? They're like, all right, cool. We're all gonna do the same thing. That might get intense. We might get lost. So 2, 4, 3, 1. I did 2, 4, 1, 3. I left off on 2, 3, 4. There we go. I got 2 more of the 2s. I got 2, 4, 1, 3. Coming in hot. Slow it down. There we go. 2, 4, 1, 3. Just did that one, so we got 2, 4, 3, 1. Ooh. Cool. 3s. 3, 1, 2, 4. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Cohen Smith. Thank you. Oh. Oh, scuffed up on the end there. Yeah, that's a tricky one. These 2 fingers, tricky. 3, 1, 4, 2. 3, 1. Cool. Woo! Ah. Halfway through it. 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. We gotta get a good start. If we don't get a good start, we ruin the whole thing. So, yeah. There we go. 3. Ooh. Let's see. 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 3, 4. Cool. 6 more of these. Now I'm on the 4th degree. So the 4th being pinky finger. So the pinky finger is going to start. We're going to lead with the pinky finger. Follow with the rest. So 4. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Man, I had an itch right here on my nose. Woo! That whole run. I didn't stop though. Woo! Talk about a mental challenge right there. Doing 3 things at once here, and then I got another one in the forefront of my mind, like itch, 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 itch the nose. Mind blowing. 4, 1, 3, 2. 4, 1. PFP? What is that? I'm not sure what that is. Whatever it is, I'm sure it's good. Let's go. 4, 4, 2, 1, 3. Profile. Oh yeah, cool. Oh yeah, you did change it. It's hard to tell what it is. On the chat, everything's super small. Look at it. Let's look at it. That's sick. I don't know if I froze. But anyway, if I froze, it's my reaction. You see my reaction? I said, yes. That's great. That's sick. That is so sick. Way to go, man. That is great. Yeah. Man, that thing turned out really good, actually. It's a nice, like, black and white piece, because I already put, like, the gray and stuff in there. But, yeah, I got some pens that are color. I could throw some color on it. It's pretty cool. I can't keep it on for long, but while I'm on your stream, I will. Hey, that's cool. Yeah. I'm glad you can see it. I'm glad I posted it. There we go. All right, a few more. A few more of the 4s. I think I just did 4, 2, 1, 3. I just did that one. We got 4, 2, 3, 1. I lost my place. Sorry. And I just noticed my angle is kind of weird. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Is that better? Oh yeah, that's much better. My face was out of frame. Okay. All right, we did that one. We did. Now we got 4, 3, 1, 2. Okay, last one, and then I'm gonna start another stream. We're gonna start. We're gonna go there, do that. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Very basic. That was better. Cool. sounded pretty good. Still not better at it. Still not good at it. Ah! Alright. Have you ever thought about doing a live stream off playing a horror game or just any game? Probably not. Sorry, I was out of frame. Probably not. Because I don't play video games that much. Ever, if at all. We should try it. That sounds more of like a Twitch thing, bruh. You smell me? Okay. Coming up on 12:30, I'm going to stop this stream and we'll start a new one. So, yeah. Probably within the next 5 minutes. Oi, oi, hi! Stay tuned, I'll be back. 5 minutes. Laters.